Welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I am your host, Board Gamer Girl, and we are about to start the Playing with Fire campaign. Playing with Fire. Adrian, the Fire Witch, discovers a Death Knight is turning the local population into a harvesting ground for undead. Restore to the land and hunt down this evil. Utter extermination of the undead plague is your ultimate goal. Farming towns. Establish a home base and then liberate the other towns on either side of the border. Destroy all of the undead in the area and defeat the necromancers who are doing this. Adrian and 3 of your best heroes are restricted to the 12th level, but will transfer to the next scenario. So we have a medium-sized map. We're on normal difficulty. We have 1 enemy. We can start with the Still Eye of the Dragon, the Talisman of Mana, or the Quiet Eye of the Dragon. I'm thinking the Quiet Eye of the Dragon. That's what gives us the +1 to our attack and defense, and I think that's what we want.
Traveling from Arathia to my homeland of Titalia, I have passed through several towns. I have yet to encounter a living soul. There is only the lingering stench of the undead. I fear a necromancer in the area is raising an army. Who is unknown? Why is unknown?
Awesome. You enter into this region not too far from the Titalian border. Glad to be almost home. The time spent in Stedwick studying with the clerics was useful and productive, but it was too long away from the swamps you love and call home. The Fire Witch, as you are called, cannot bear to be away from her lands, but is not readily welcome there either, for the people of Titalia fear fire magic and shun all who use it. Knowing the power it holds and wanting to wield it, you gave up a life of acceptance for your power. Awesome. So let's look at Adrian. Our specialty is fire magic. Just means that I start with expert fire magic. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Do we start with any spells that use fire magic? Inferno. My goodness. So we can just Inferno everyone, I guess. And instead of being 0, 1, 2, 2, or 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. That's reasonable. And we have a reasonable sized army. And we'll just set this up for combat. And I'm excited for this campaign. I'm not really sure why, but like ever since I finished Festival of Life, I'm like, ooh, I can't wait to start this one. For some reason, I just feel like this one was fun the last time I played it. I don't really remember. Lots of whites. We'll deal with those in a bit. Pack of whites, that seems a little more reasonable. Within the ranks of these creatures, you see the faint forms of once living peasantry, their tortured souls unable to escape this hell and enter into the afterlife. With grim determination, you begin to free their souls the only way you know how, with fire. Or, more importantly, with just lots of death. Well, okay then. Oh, I should have thought about that. That was me being stupid right there. Yes, me being stupid. Shouldn't have lost that. That was just dumb. Yeah, we gotta conquer a town. I understand. The bushes rustle and you prepare for attack. Even in Arathia, there are beasts to be wary of. It is not beasts, but peasants. Blood is caked and dried on their faces, and wraith-like bodies. Terror grips these peasants and holds them captive, barely able to stutter out of the horrors they were witness to. Finally, after a bit of water and some coaxing, one of them tells the tale in a near-senseless jumble of words. I was farming, and my wife was out picking berries with the children. He closes his eyes to squeeze out the images and breathes deeply. Then we were beset upon by a wailing none of us had ever heard before. Frozen in terror, I watched as these ghastly things flew towards my wife and children. He sobs, unable to speak for a moment. Then I ran and ran and ran, never looked back. Mortar found me 2 days later, but he's dead now. Or at least sort of. He walks, but does not see or hear that we are his friends. He killed his own son. The man finally breaks down and sobs like a child. This was worse, much worse. Reports from the others confirm your worst fears. Someone is slaughtering the peasantry to make an undead army. Yeah. Got here. I'll take the gold. Alright. Well, let's see if we can do this without any losses. Might be difficult. It shouldn't be that difficult. Walking Dead are slow. No, I don't care about your health. I just want to kill them. Thank you. Nice. Move, what, like 3? Alright. Alright, there we go. We didn't lose anyone. Took a little bit longer, but it's cool. Alright, you can give me some pikemen and some archers. That's solid. Let's move for a tavern. I will eventually want to get this stuff, but for right now we'll stick with our current army. I think it's fine. Oh yes. British. First aid? Really? Really? I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about the first aid specialty after Jem and her nonsense. Now it is time to speak to the Italian leaders, for there is a new menace that plagues Arathia. This power behind this menace is yet unknown, but you suspect it is greater than the leaders of Arathia have guessed. Tatalia needs to be warned to support Arathia if it falls. Pushing aside the thoughts of yet another war, you look forward to simply going home. Bloodlust. Great. Awesome. Lots of Walking Dead. Let's get our town hall sorted out here. Quickly, messengers are sent out to the Tatalian leaders and to an Arathian lord to the east. The first reads, Arathia has been attacked by strange new enemies. They are extremely powerful. We should prepare in case Arathia cannot hold the tide. Alright, so you three come up here to defend our friend. You can hang out here. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's kill these guys off first. Excellent. Run. Nice. We're going to continue to wait and wait. Excellent. Alright, wait. And death. Awesome. Hello, lots of skeleton warriors. Pack of wraiths. I guess we'll end up going for the skeleton warriors. Alright, skeleton warriors. Ooh, the fact that you move faster than all my guys is not really exciting for me. There we go. And more lots of skeleton warriors. Yes. Okay then. I'll just kill them all now. No muss, no fuss. It's very tempting to just go straight for City Hall. I'm not sure that I really want to do that. That's the debate. Why not? We'll give it a try. We'll give this approach a look. Before you send off the message to the Arathian government, you give it one last look through. My name is Adrian, Witch of Tatalia. I am aware we recently were at war, but now is the time for our lands to work together. Recently, on a journey home from Stedwick, I crossed paths with a group of peasants from Brestleton. My men have confirmed news of undead overrunning the land. Arathia is under attack by these vile creatures. I am the only one who has answered their pleas. I do know of the troubles you are having with this new menace, but any help would be appreciated. Satisfied the message conveys the urgency of the situation, you send it off, hoping the Arathians will take seriously a request for help from a Tatalian. Praying for good fortune, you turn to the more immediate matters. Your most trusted friend and advisor, Baltron, enters your tent. Adrian, there is no way Arathia is going to assist us, and yet you attempt to beg help from them. They are still upset at the war, and are probably under attack. Why do you bother? Well, I must try. A small quirky smile, brushes past your face. This way I have covered all of my bases. If we fail, then no one can say I should have asked for help. What if they do not refuse? It is a possibility I cannot pass up. You are no warrior. I need troops and other warriors or spellcasters. I do value your assistance, but we simply need more help. This is not going to be an easy battle, and you know it. A frown settles back to its accustomed place. Zombies, huh? Oh, just a pack of zombies. We can take on a pack of zombies. I know. Come back up here. And you can just stay right there. Yes, alright, good. Death to the zombies. Basic water magic? No, we already have fire magic. Yay for a mage guild. Oh no, we're not dealing with vampires. No, 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 no. Definitely not lots of them. And we'll get ourselves a blacksmith. Yes, okay. I knew there was another town. Fun times. Alright, well, we'll deal with this nonsense. Ooh, this is an interesting conundrum. 18 health, 6 health. How fast do you move? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, yes, drain more spell points. Alright, now you can wait. As you slowly... Oh, come on. Lame. Lame, lame, lame. One, 2, 3, 4. And goodbye. Basic pathfinding, yes. We are not interested in that first aid nonsense. No, no, no. Alright, so now we can build a fort here and a city hall here. That is the general plan. I don't know if this was a smart move or a bad move, but we'll see how it goes. Yuck, right? Serious yuck. Well, that's fine. Alright, now, give me someone good. Hello, Merlanda. Your specialty is weakness. Which I guess could be good. But mainly, all you have is advanced wisdom, which means you are very flexible. And we will be getting you an army. And a spell book. Lots of water spells, alright. Grab some bloodlust. Lots of lights on them. We're going to be saving this little tree for later. And here, don't really need anything at the moment. We're kind of going to save up our resources to make sure we can buy troops. Although a resource silo might not be a bad idea. In fact, we'll just do that now while I'm thinking about it. Oh yeah, you guys move slowly. Lots of skeletons? I think so. One, 2, 3, 4. Nice. And one, 2. Alright. Oh, you can just sit there. Nice. 2, 3, 4. And death. Excellent. I like death. Oh, well, that's fine. Alright. So here... let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 8 berries. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good theory, you need a mage guild, don't you? Yeah. So we go 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which could be good. Or we could do 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Ooh, it's a hard choice. I don't know. But I think we're going to do this for right now. And have these available for Miranda. I think that's our current thinking. Yeah, we're on lightning bolt. That's exciting. Yeah, we'll deal with those lots of vampires later. Oh, you have all sorts of nasty, nasty stuff. Well, we're not dealing with that for right now. No, no, no. No, no, no. Pack of vampire lords. Pack of power liches. Yeah, we definitely need more troop before we deal with that. Alright, so you're going to move these 15 moles, these 4 guys, and then I'm going to work on taking out these guys. Hello, lots of Walking Dead. How are ya? Yeah, well, you can just defend yourself over there. That's convenient. One, two, three, four. Wait. And 32. Alright, good enough. Just want you to learn all the spells we can right at the moment. Okay. Yes, lots of skeleton warriors. I would like to take you out. Interesting. At least these guys are weaklings. That's helpful. Get 4 more of these guys, 7 more of these, or 7 of these. Well, we'll do that. I don't know, we're gonna do something like that. I'm not convinced it's the best thing, but... the question is, where else do I want you to go? I guess we'll have you come up here. Okay, so you can get a fort. Oh, I didn't think about that nonsense. Like a chump. Okay, well, enjoy your tavern. Good. Oh, thank you for not giving me anything useless. I was definitely nervous. Alright. You don't require that much thought. Perfect. And look at that, we get +1 defense skill. Buy 4 more of these guys, and then you can fight your first battle. Okay, so we can't get a citadel or a castle. So we might as well go, or we can get a citadel, but I think we'll just go for the gold. And then have this place work on getting its citadel so we can get it a capital too. That's what I thought. Of the group you sent to Talia, only one returns. He confirms your worst fears. The infection of undead has spread across the border and into Talia. There will be no way to get word to the leaders anytime soon. You must deal with this problem without help from your beloved homeland. And if we could get archangels, we'd have a lot of them. Stumbling onto your path is a young girl. Her dress is torn and tattered, and she is half-starved. Bringing her food and water, she wolfs down the offering. Her story is a brave one, as she counted the numbers in the garrison while hiding from the scouting parties for several days. Last count, there were 5 men on large black horses, 10 had glowing staffs, there are 20 of the bloodsuckers, there are 35 women in rags with glowing eyes and could float, 50 of the slow-moving, rotting corpses shuffled around, with 100 of the skeletons and broken bits of armor. Once done telling her story, she begins to sob uncontrollably, relieved to be out of harm's way and away from horrors a child should never witness. So this should tell me, well, right, so there's 5, 10, 20, or 5, 10, 20, 20, or 15, 20. It's sad that I can't even remember what they just said. We'll take on lots of Walking Dead. And maybe we'll put you in your first battle? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Wow, your range is like tiny. One, two, three. Goodbye. We'll get ourselves some more archers. I like archers. Okay, so day 1. We want a castle and a capital, that's for sure. It's money that's holding me back? Really? Okay, then we should work on maybe getting our money back. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. Yay. Advanced pathfinding. No scholar, please. I don't know how well this is going to work, but hopefully it's not too bad. Really? You're attacking them? That's irksome. We will bloodlust. So you have what, 91? There we go. No, we'll leave Merlanda to recruit the monks. Oh, hello, a new town. Horde, lots, pack, several pack. Alright. Well, we'll see. Interesting. We can make her super magical. don't know though. I'm not convinced that I want to make her super magical. Because we're gonna fight the undead, which already puts limitations on our magicalness. I mean, not like horrific limitations, it's just... So we'll do it this way. We'll get you a castle now. Probably should have waited. Yeah, that would have made more sense. And we've got lots of Walking Dead here, so we'll take those guys on. Horde, lots, packs, several. Is there some sort of like... Yes, there is a well. We'll go for the well. Because we're gonna want, we will want to have... No. No. Just no. We will get all of our heroes, but I'm gonna be a little bit picky about what I do with them. I'm sorry, it's just... It's the way I roll with this nonsense. I'm basically going to have 4 heroes that I take with me to every scenario of this campaign, and I want them to be the best that I can make them. Why did I not have you just defend? 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. That is my basic plan, to have you attack, so I guess we'll have you deal with these guards. Well, I am currently wishing that there was something better I could do. Attack strength. It's not really going to help me here that much. That helps, though. Yes. Well, give me a moment. Oh, wait, hold on. Really? I want my City Hall. City Hall me, please. Thank you. No, I guess we'll wait. Ugh, I'm not convinced that this was the right move, or this is going to be the right move. But you're basically the best we've got, right? Ooh, okay. much does my Inferno do? 120 points? Well, that's pretty awesome right there. Alright, well, we will Inferno it up then. Yeah, why not? We'll just keep the Inferno happening. Go, Inferno. Oh no, please don't be a jerk. Thank you. That's fine. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Two, three, four. And basic earth magic, that's pretty good. Okay. Well, these places are all just fabulous. Look at this nonsense. Oh, wait, this is still the week of Rossic, right? Yeah, no Rossic. Alright, but we've got 3 towns, which is pretty good. We'll recruit ourselves some monks. And now I think you might be ready to take on a pack of vampires. It'll be interesting. Okay. And so we're basically just saving up money for other things. A messenger returns from the knight's castle. He does not carry the official word, but the news is not good. The knight sent a message to you saying, "There will be no aid from Arathia. We have been attacked by hideous beasts wielding powerful weaponry. All of our knights and clerics have been called to defend Arathia from these demonic beasts. Good luck." His words are honest, but do not bode well for your cause. At least there are some Arathians you can recruit to aid this cause. Yeah. What are you supposed to do? I don't know. Alright, this isn't bad at all. Not too shabby. Mm-hmm. 36 to 108, really? Really? Alright, Alright, well, I guess we'll go with water magic since navigation isn't going to do crap for us. Actually, I do kind of want you to stay around here to pick up those extra... Alright. So, what is gonna... I need a bunch more stuff to get you a capital. You're basically fine, although I could use to give you like a citadel or something. But we're still all about the money, so let's get you a town fort. Yes. Capital! Excellent. That's what I wanted. I don't have any... No, okay, that's what I thought. So I'll just run up here and grab whatever resources are over here. Get some extra griffins, that's one option. Work towards getting the city hall, that's another option. I guess we'll go for some extra griffins. And eventually we'll be trading our resources because it's kind of ridiculous how many resources we have. Alright. Yay. Alright, so now we have to get up to level 10 instead of level 11. Monks, please. Alright. We're gonna have you get a citadel. You'll get a marketplace. So we can start trading out some resources or something good. And you'll get a barracks. Although maybe really I just want to hoard the resources to get all these mage guilds up, because this is also going to be the level to try and get our mage guilds up to level 4. Yes, more zombies. Lots of whites. We are going to run back and get that. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Okay. So getting you a Griffin Tower is definitely an option. Getting you a fort, no, we're going to work towards gold, please. Because the more gold, the more awesome. Alright. Yay. What do we have this time? Corback. Serpent flies, armor, pathfinding. Yeah, that Corback is a winner. Passes. Wow. Well, Passes is also pretty awesome. Except for being a planeswalker. That's a pretty good combo right there. Okay, so you need to head back for this. And sure, you can get these guys first, why not? Lots of vampire lords. Alright. Alright, well, hopefully we're not going to regret this. Already, I'm feeling some regret. Alright, you're gonna wait. It's like, what, you have 200 health each? And they're basically just gonna have to take it. Oh, goodness. Alright, well. Nice. That is very solid. Although that was idiotic. Goodness gracious. Why am I an idiot? It's just stupid. Wait for a second here. Yep. Really? Really? Stupid, 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 stupid. Look at you just killing all my archers. No, no. Let's just kill them, shall we? Really? That did not kill them? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Ugh. That was kind of brutal. But at least we get this awesome artifact out of it. Let's see here. So, Korvac. I'm excited to get you. But I might get you at this one. Yeah. And get yourself a spell book. Thank you. And then you need a mage guild. And you are pretty solid for right now. You can get yourself a griffin place and oh right, I wanted you to get troops. Well, oh, look at the time. I think we're gonna call it here for today. So, thanks everyone for watching. This is Board Gamer Girl saying have a great day. See ya!